right, welcome back, everybody, to the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John for everything. How is it and what you need to know to be in the know?
Everything you need to know to be in the know. There,
all right, we're going to have our music agent on from WME, Chris Burke. Are you there, Chris?
I'm there. How are you?
Good. You want to be our new music correspondent, dude, whatever?
I would love to.
Thingy me call it,
whatever you want to call me. I've been called worse, I'm sure.
We're taking auditions. So what's happening in the music world?
Well, it's timely to start it today because we got Lollapalooza happening this weekend in Chicago's Grant Park. Sold out meaning 100,000 people each day for 3 days.
Oh, my gosh.
And it's a pretty amazing festival. It's getting bigger and bigger every year, and this year we have headlining The Killers, 9 Inch Nails, Queens of the Stone Age, and probably about 10 or 12 other acts from our agency.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What other cool tours are coming up? Anything local?
One of Doug's favorites, Black Sabbath.
What? Oh. Yeah.
You've heard of them, Doug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, Black Sabbath kicked off their North American tour in Houston, Texas last week, and the band has reunited in support of their new album 13, and we can see them at LA Sports Arena on September 3rd.
Wow.
And I know a lot of listeners from New York City here, so they can see them at Irving Plaza on October 3rd. So
I think you definitely are getting closer to being our music correspondent. We take bribes and kickbacks. Are we allowed to say that?
So far?
No, not on the radio.
Oh, not too bad. Okay, I have a question. I'm going to give you a homework assignment.
Okay.
I was watching Showtime the other day, and I saw the history of the Eagles.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
And I thought I heard something on the radio the other day that they're touring now, and they're going to be touring after the first of the year and coming to the Forum, of all places.
They are. They're touring, and they're touring with, and they're bringing back Bernie Leadon.
Oh, my gosh.
Really?
From the old days.
From the old days.
They've had a ball with them. They want to keep them on. They've enjoyed it. They've enjoyed the renewed partnership with them, and hopefully he's going to stay on a little longer. And with additional dates coming up, I hope to see Randy Meisner out there with him as well.
Wow. That would be awesome.
Hey, Chris, real quick, what about Bruno Mars' tour?
Well, Bruno is absolutely killing it. Bruno started in his first major tour at the end of June. It will last through Labor Day. Unfortunately, everybody in L.A. has already missed the show. If you weren't lucky enough to be there, sold out a couple Staples Centers, and he is absolutely on fire.
How about Goo Goo Dolls and the Matchbook 20?
Matchbox 20.
Matchbox.
I'm telling you, this is a prime example of what's going on more and more, and that is packages.
Yeah.
And it's all about bang for the buck. And with Goo Goo Dolls and Matchbox 20, they are going out and selling out 17, 18, 19,000 seaters around the country. And absolutely, it's a case of 1 and 1 equaling 5 in this case, and it's just fantastic. They're loving it, and they're getting both acts more exposure than they ever thought they could.
Hey, we got 10 seconds. You want to tell us about the Golden Valley High School Band?
I do. Golden Valley High School, the best show of all. This week, tomorrow rather, 9 to 2, they are doing a fundraiser, and it is for Golden Valley Marching Band. So if you can get over there for the car wash, get your car washed, see some great kids, 9 to 2, Golden Valley High School.
All right. Chris, thanks. I appreciate it. You call me, let me know when the Eagles tickets go on sale, and you could be our music correspondent. We're going to hang that carrot out in front of you.
Chris Burke, everybody.
I didn't know it was an audition. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Chris.
Bye-bye.
See, we got music. Guess what's next?
What?
Sports.
All right.
Okay, we got Tim Haddock on the line. Tim, how you doing, man?
Tim.
I'm ready. How you doing, guys?
Tim, the top 5 came out today of college football. Did you agree with it, sir?
Well, the first thing that I wanted to comment on when I saw the listings of that, or the rankings, is that the coaches didn't learn anything from USC last year. I can't believe Ohio State is number 2.
Oh, come on.
They learned nothing. Ohio State is not in the same boat as USC, but they're coming off sanctions or coming off.
Gotcha. Okay.
Getting penalized. And they should not be ranked number 2 in the nation. But USC number 1 in the nation last year, and we saw what all the NCAA penalties did to them.
Yeah.
So, I think they're probably a top 25 team. I don't think they're number 2 in the nation.
Yeah, I thought for a second there you were going to say the SC should be ranked higher. I was laughing they were ranked at all.
And who's number 3?
Number 3, Oregon, Stanford, and then Georgia. And it's nice to see the Pac-12 get some respect. Right. Got 2 teams in the top 5 and 5 in the top 25.
Do you agree with Oregon and Stanford being in the top 5?
Yeah, they're fine there. I think Oregon has just proven that it's worthy of national recognition that high.
Even without the coach?
Even without the coach, they still got good players. They're not penalized yet. They're going to be penalized though too.
Yeah, I think that's.
So we'll see. This might be their last hurrah, their last year to make some noise in college football. But yeah, I think they're fine. They're not going to lose any players. They haven't lost any scholarships, and they still have the same system, just different coach.
Well, for what it's worth, I think Stanford's overrated. Go ahead, Doug.
What about UCLA?
Oh my God, I can't believe Stanford's overrated.
Oh yes.
Don't listen to him, Tim. What about UCLA? Where are they?
They're 21, which I think is a good fit for them too.
All right.
They're definitely a top 25 team. I think they proved that last year.
All right, thanks, Tim. Appreciate the update. Once again, everybody, you've been listening to the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John on AM 1220 KHTS, your hometown station. It's all you need to know to be in the know.
We'll see you next week, everybody.